Hello, Tiki Gray here, and we are gonna look at some more series from the very first championship from the Premier Division. We're gonna be looking at Mishi versus Bloocoon and Haru versus Mishi, both best of fives. Pretty interesting decks. Boar from both players. Boar is an interesting unit. I really like Boar. Okay, so Boar is a unit that's like really good until you get to like the top of Premier or like the top half of Premier, then it starts to become like really not amazing. Like it's not bad, but people know how to react to it and play around it and micro around it and whatnot. So, but it's still pretty useful at the top of Premier since it is a nice composition buff. It's just that at lower tiers you can just do a Boar push and win the game a lot of the time since players just don't react properly. But Boar is still a really good like in-game button if you have an advantage. Like if you get like say 120 food, even 100 food advantage in the early game, if you have Boar, like honestly, just go put down a Boar. Maybe grab the second mill to make it seem like you're expanding. But if you get ahead early, putting down a Boar a lot of time is a good call. And you can just brute force in the game because the Boar is just going to kill a bunch of Warrens or Pigs or something on an enemy team, even if your army does lose the fight. Very unusual decks. These are not something you would see in the modern meta. Then again, it is a different patch, like so, the moles. But this is patch 1.6.1.0. This is a pretty weird deck. I think Camp Snake is actually a really decent combo. It's just not played often. Seeing Toads is unusual since again, this is when they're not buffed, so they have regular speed. And they really only existed as a lizard counter. Or a mass cam counter. These are kind of weird mines. I would put the mine right here. If I put the two mines right here, maybe he's afraid Mishi will scout it, but like this is like you want mines that give you an early warning, preferably. Although you could make the argument that if Mishi goes this far in with his units, you can just attack right away when he runs over the mines and kill his army. So okay, he's just gonna expand. Mishi going Skunk Shrill. Mishi actually has... Mishi could pull off a really solid push, I think. Okay, he's going... He needs to wait for the second skunk. There's snakes. Oh, the snake wasn't rallied. That's bad. Oh, Mishi doesn't know how to micro. Like the Skrills should be doing things. I don't know what he's doing. The Skrills are shooting the mill. There's 75 damage on the mill. There's like 100 damage on the mill. Like again, that honestly should have ended the game. Like just wipe the army, wipe a Warren, and just keep on trading forever until you win. But instead, Mishi shot the mill a bunch, so whoopsie. Yeah, that was not the best fight for Mishi. That could have done so much more damage. Skunk Snake. God. Oh my god, Bloocoon. Well, wait, what? Why is Bloocoon like not scouting? Like he could win the game right now. Or he could do enough fatal damage. Like there's only one skunk. It's one skunk and 7 Skrills versus 9 Skrills and 2 snakes. Well, there's 3 pigeons, but that's not going to matter here because you're going to out damage the pigeons very easily in this context or circumstance. Chameleons, 3 farms, only one over here. It's interesting to know that Mishi took this forward mill instead of this one or this one. So definitely a pretty aggressive choice here. Oh, I don't like forward warrens like that. Those are just asking to die in a counterattack. Like if you're fighting snakes, like the snake tags are just gonna kill the warren. Like they're not really useful tanking. Like when the armies get bigger, like warrens don't act. In my opinion, sure, just fighting a tier 1 blob. Warren tanking is good. Otherwise, not so much. Well, against cams, they're not bad. So I guess you can tell he has cams since just looking at the warrants. Okay, not bad, not bad. Again, he lost the Warren. I'm not sure if it was worth it. Like, he could just kite it around the mill and use mill tanking to his advantage. He didn't need to use Warren tanking here. Oh my. Oh, this is... Oh, that's kind of a questionable overextension. But looks... See... Yeah, you cannot afford to lose your skunks here. Although it looks like it's gonna work out somehow. Yeah, definitely want skunks built. This plays your defense. Although, okay, the Warren did have like 6 toes explode on it, so it was worth. But again, those could have exploded on the middle. Oh, that thing's gonna live, barely. Okay. Oh, okay, actually, he's gonna kill the mill there. Okay, maybe mill tanking wasn't the best idea. A little too many totes. That'll work. I don't. Wow, Mishi was really greedy. Like, he went 6 farms versus 3 farms. Okay, he's just gonna tag the mill down. That should be enough. Kite, run back, run back, run back. Mishi is so lucky he has pigeons. That's okay. He's gonna win now. There's no way he loses this. Yeah, there's no way he loses this. Who's starving first? Is it equal? Going frame by frame to look at the timer. Okay, so they're actually on equal starvation. Interesting. So Mishi did lose a lot of warrants there, which is really not good in a low eco situation. Since you need to be able to sell off in order to buy farms. Fortunately, Mishi does have 60 food banked up, but that's it. Bloocoon has a ton of shit. Still equal army, pretty much, though. She's selling the skunks. That's understandable when the numbers are this small. Oh my god. You can't lose the mail. Oh my god, he's gonna lose the mail. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, the disaster. Like, honestly, I don't have a whole lot to say on that. Like, skills are worth more than pigeons in this kind of environment. In a straight up fight. And now there's nothing to sell off except... Okay. Yeah, this is over. It's hard to tell what Mishi should have done there in that very last fight. If he was just much more aggressive with his stink tags before the fight started, I would have been fine. But or if he just was aggressive with his army, since the male was tanking a lot of skill shots. But yeah, I know his commander wasn't there when Bloocoon pushed. So first game, the Bloocoon. Interesting deck. This is giving me some serious trumpet vibes. We should play in this deck. I've also seen Haru play something like this with Cam, Wolf, and no tier 3. It's just really... I guess some players used to like this kind of deck. It's not good, though. I mean, it can work. Early Wolf buff Cams like can be insane. But this deck has a lot of weaknesses. Like, just go Falcon Skunk, and the Skunk Gas kills all the tier 1. Well, actually, no, you do have Wolf buff Snake, so... You know, maybe I actually will give this... Maybe I will try this deck, actually. I don't know. Buy from Warren. The Skrill. Cabin in the middle. Maybe he thought he was being rushed, or he's trying to do some sort of mind game. I believe barbed wire costs 20 food. Not sure though. Yeah, no. That must have been 10 food. There's no way he spammed 120 foods worth of barbed wire. Be insane. I could just watch his food, but I wasn't paying attention, so. Well, fresh. Maybe it can work, maybe it won't though. Very, very tricky thing to fight or play with. Can easily go either way. But when you see one base tier 3, honestly, just build snakes and just kill their mill. Like, just go tag the mill to death with snake tags and yeah, the game's over, so. It doesn't matter if they have a tier 3 or not. I think Bloocoon is kinda... He's like pseudo, well, not pseudo anything, but he's like going army and eco, which is very incorrect, since he's not going to have enough army to break this, but he's not going to have enough eco to beat the wolf when it comes out either, so. Like, yeah, that was just a disaster. He needs to go around. He actually ran from that. Oh, no, his commander wasn't there. Okay. I mean, now he's going cams. Holy shit. I mean, you have to get 2 snakes here to try to get tags on the wolf or something. You can't go... Like, going 4 camps is just asking to get kited since you're fighting wolf buff units. I mean, maybe... Oh, God, that is so greedy. Auto... I mean, if Mishi doesn't kite properly, like 4 cam Liz will just like run over his army. So we'll see what happens. Oh, he's floating so much food though. If he puts down a God, he actually put down a boar. Holy shit. I mean, it might work. Okay, he needs to get snakes, and when he does the boar push, he needs to make sure this second mill dies. That's what matters. And the reason this deck isn't used is because it's like kind of a shit late game. Like, you can use it, but it's not the best late game, so see what happens. He also needs a lot of skrills since Mishi does not have skunks. And again, like, it's sure 5 minutes into a game and the opponent doesn't have skunks, especially if they're rushing tier 3 and there's no skunks, like, they don't have skunks in their deck 99% of the time. But yeah, there needs to be a lot of skrills, and he's not building them because he needs that extra DPS. Okay, he needs more. I don't know why he's going for farms. That's really weird in my opinion. Because, like, if Mishi can counterattack, the game's over. If the wolf is alive and he counterattack. Oh god, the boar's not out. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. Wait, it's working, it's working. Okay, yeah, we fine. Just... Wait, what happened there? Oh, wait, what? Oh god, this is a really hard fight to follow. Like, Mishi had a lot more army, but then he started losing a lot too. Is he actually gonna lose his wolf? God. Oh my god. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Oh, he sold the skrills for cams. Oh my god, he's getting more farms too? I mean, I guess that is fine here. I mean, looks like he's gonna win. Like, this is the problem with Wolf 1 base. Like, you just can't get into the game, really. Like, even with the Wolf buff farms, it's really difficult sometimes. He was also trying to attack across water with cam, so that was gonna be not amazing. Splitting the units, I don't know why, it's not really necessary. This is a really weird engagement. Oh god, this is going. Yeah, I think Mishi should win this. Mishi definitely wins this. He has 6 cams alive. Yeah, that was a really weird push. There's no reason to split the units up. If anything, you should have like pushed from like some like. Okay, you should have hit like put a ton of strills behind the mill, then bought the mill and start trying to push and like do some snake harass and stuff. But just keep everything behind the mill. Or like maybe try to play around this terrain right here. I don't like. Oh god. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you need skrills here, because the lizard is gonna move and die instantly. It's sort of like you need some skill DPS. 1-1. Like, okay, non-Wolf Up cams are not going to win against Wolf Up cams. Ever. Unless you have like twice as many units. Otherwise, don't try it. We're going toads now. But Mishi is of course going a different deck. Gives off very big QQ vibes. Or Meek vibes. Bloocoon coming in with his own wolf. Mine instead of wire though. Yeah, wolf buff units is gonna be very nice against Fox. And structures too. Because they'll just move so fast and do so much damage so quickly. Be interesting. I'll see how this goes. I mean, be interesting. God, I really don't like these Fear at Fox decks. Like, I've played Fear at Fox, but it's not good. Like, just go Ferret out. Like, if you're gonna siege, just go Fox and grab and bring like Skunks or something instead of Ferret, so you can get the synergy. Oh boy. Not having MGs is going to make this really, really difficult for Mishi. Since he's fighting Skill Toad, like, you can't build sniper balloons against this. Like, you need artillery, but if he builds artillery, like, Bloocoon just pushes him, kills him. But all he has is mines, which at least there isn't commander reveal back in this little patch, so. But, I mean, this mine's not going to do much. Bloocoon saw it. Oh god. Oh god. This is like disaster. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, he's just microing that so badly since he lost like 3 lizards unnecessarily to Shrill Fire. Like his like going in and out of the fight was not very sharp. Let's speed this up. This should be over, honestly. I mean, yep. It's a very, very ambitious siege attempt. Like, okay, 2-1 Bloocoon. Like, you didn't know that Bloocoon had toads, but you have to assume that's a possibility. Or, I don't know, at least get mine. In general, it still wasn't safe. Like, you should have got mines or something already set up before you took the mill. Mishi going back to the wolf deck, Bloocoon running the same deck, except with snake instead of falcon. So, almost mirror decks. Snake start from Mishi, or early snakes from Mishi. very... I guess these mines are fine. Very, very late on the eco. Like, when you're this late on the eco, like 30 seconds away from getting farms, like, you kind of have to all in, but now he's not all in. He's going eco. But Mishi already has 3 farms, and it's gonna take him another 20 seconds to get farms doing things. Or 30 seconds. Oh god, this game's already over. Like, all Mishi has to do is go 8 farm, woof, and then do like some push with units, and then he wins the game. Oh god, I don't know what Bloocoon is doing. Holy shit, this is like honestly, like, if you're Bloocoon, you just surrender. Oh, he's not getting his own wolf. That's really interesting, considering if you're fighting wolf buff cams, like, you're gonna lose. Unless you're defending very nicely. Oh god. Oh boy, this could go really south really easily. I think Mishi is fine though. Okay, as long as Mishi doesn't lose the mill, he's actually completely fine because he has like so much more eco. No wolf tags on the, or no snake tags on the wolf, but Mishi won the fight. Thinking. Mishi's going... Yeah, Mishi can't go permass cam just because toads exist. Bloocoon needs more skills, though. He needs a lot more skills. But I mean, he needs a lot more of everything right now. I mean, the game's over. Look at the army difference. Okay, spoiler alert. Well, I don't actually have spoilers, but I mean, it's 14 cams versus 7. Oh god, those were some beautiful toad hits, but that wasn't enough though. We will be going on to game 5. Oh, wow, these people really like sex. I mean, Mishi basically wins the game since he has an extra mill. And he has artillery. I mean, yeah, this one's already over, so we're not gonna... We don't need to slow down. Farms. Okay, it looks like Bloocoon is gonna opt for the punish. But oh wait, MG on a cliff. Oh, okay, yeah, this is. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's. I mean, almost. It's not gonna work though. Like, we have to remember that Mishi is 6 farms up right now, so he's just gonna spam a bunch of tier 1 warrants. Or he can just spam shit out. Very surprised there's no artillery yet. Well, if there's a time for him to win, it's now, but he's gonna lose, so... Why is he... What the fuck is he waiting for? Go in already. Like, I know he doesn't know that there's like an artillery right here, but there's not really any reason to be waiting. You should assume Mishi has the eco lead. Nice toad hits. Very nice toad hits. But Bloocoon only had 6 skills, so... Yeah, there's really nothing Bloocoon could have done, since Mishi could just spam MGs. Mishi wins that 3-2. Now it's time for Haru versus Mishi. Fox. This deck from Haru. See, playing Fox without Skunk is like 1 of the 7 sins of Tooth and Tail. Like, you either need Fox or you need like fortifications like Artillery MG or something. Because you need something to deal with Master 1. Because Fox isn't gonna do shit against Master 1. But there is some merit to this deck. Like, if you could just brute force and win the fight with this kind of comp, like, didn't have a Fox in the background, like in the aftermath of the fight, you just kill everything too. Still much easier and safer to go Skunk though. Got a rush happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's gonna have to sell his farms, I know that much. He's not instantly going back to his base, that's unusual. I guess he wanted to see whether there's skills of lizards or not, since I guess he still has time for the farm sell. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is a really bad war, and since now I can get killed by lizards, but... Oh my god, oh my god, oh. Yeah. Losing the Warren and now the pill is gonna be really, really bad. I mean, Haru could go for his Lizard Skunk push or a Squizzard Skunk push if he wanted, with 4 skunks. I mean, you could try 2 skunks, but you need to like pray to God or something. Or if you go through the water with 2 skunks, you're fine, but that's gonna be kind of hard to do without being seen. Or actually, 2 skunks? 2 skunks? Oh, okay. So Mishi actually got a little too greedy and forward warrants are so bad. Oh my god. The Mishi Fro. Like, why would you go sat greedy? It's completely unnecessary. Like, you're already 120 feel ahead and like at least 40 seconds ahead in eco tempo. Like, throwing the game. Yeah, all that kind of terrain actually. I think you could do two skunk lizard versus prayer lizard there. But you kind of need to get set up and hope the opponent doesn't see you moving into position around those cliffs. So it is now 1-1. Wait, who won the first game? I'm not gonna watch it. Just gonna. Oh wait, that was the first game. Damn. Okay then. Same decks. Very, very nice map from Mishi. Well, Mishi's definitely favored, but I wouldn't feel hopeless as Haru if you know Mishi's deck here. Not that he does, but or once you figure it out, because there's like so much terrain to work with. Like it's really gonna be really awkward for like lizards and cams to move through all these bushes and trees and whatnot and around all these cliffs. So should you just do like a skunk push? Like a 4 skunk, falcon, maybe snakes, whatever, and add other units. Like you could definitely do a skunk push for this skunk army push for this sort of terrain. Actually, yeah, and I would be very comfortable with that move actually. It's kind of a little bit harder to actually push in the base itself because it is kind of open, like right here. But on the lead up, it's lots of terrain to work with against Mishi's comp. We do have the cam opener. Probably want to be a little less. I mean, oh, he can't go back here. I was looking on the mini map. It looked like he could. My bad. Interesting. So I was just gonna leave that right there for now. See what he does with it later. Also, this cliff right here is an extremely nice outpost, considering Mishi does not have aerial vision. Like, this honestly doesn't control the whole map, but this is still a really relevant part of the map, this area. Maybe you catch a fox or something, I don't know. Like, just put 2 snakes right here. If the fox run by is for like 1 second, just dies right away. Or it gets enough snake tags to be guaranteed dead. Okay, really like what I'm seeing so far. Add on 2 snakes. You pretty much always want at least 2 snakes. Like maybe you can like kill a mill or something, kill a tier 3, kill some warrens so easily. Like snake tags are just so useful. And they're very, very decent combat units anyway, so. Bunch of lizards going down. I think Mishi might be looking for timing, I don't know. Maybe he's just doing that though. Like, if Haru can just get set up right here, like, he'll just brutalize Mishi. Our minds, though. Oh god, oh god, okay. Okay, everyone, let's look at the army. Who do you think's gonna win? Mishi or Haru? Okay, do your thinking. I'm gonna say my answer. The answer is Haru's gonna crush this unless he like runs over all these mines. Oh god, those cams are not. Okay, he's avoiding. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, okay, so I have a lot of problems already. Like, the cams revealed. So now there's already a bunch of skunk gas on the terrain. Why is he retreating? You don't want to retreat from that. You win that fight. Oh god, what were the skills doing? Oh god. Oh yeah, that was just a complete disaster as I expected. Although, Mishi did hold a lot better than I thought he would. Killed with Warren, please, okay. Okay, now this is yeah, this is an overextension. Just rebuild your army. Mishi is 3 farms ahead though. That fight was closer than I thought it would be, and maybe if okay, well if Mishi like had all his units properly split up and attacked at the same time, he would have won that fight. But he played it really poorly. All his units came in very staggered. But it's on the report to remember the Haru super missed micro by hiding backwards briefly. If you just stay there for 2 more seconds, that is 8 more tiles of gas on it in those 2 seconds, shooting at the cams, and yeah, like all the tier 1 just instantly die. Just skunk gas. Not going Fox is actually insane because like you're not going to be winning these fights unless you like engage completely right. You're not going to win against Haru's army here on this map, so you need a Fox to like just kill a bunch of stuff. Nice cam flank. Okay, this is a much better engagement and it does work because all the units are properly split off. They all came in at the same time, thank God. Because, wait, what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, he was in a really bad spot there after losing that army and being behind an eco, but like, that was a super premature surrender. Like, you just need to not engage poorly. Like in that case, he should have started kiting back when he realized that Mishi was actually splitting that time. Like he needed to be more aware of where the cams might be. And again, I wouldn't have attacked that through that way into the base necessarily. But anyway, so now it's fuck, I forgot to score already. Mishi won that one, I think. Haru won the first one. I think it's 1-1 then. Badger cam, that's really weird. Like nowadays, it's if there's one tier 2, it's probably gonna be skunk. Let's see, 90% time, 80% time, maybe snake, maybe even falcon. But cam's kind of weird. I mean, cam badger, it can work. I don't think it's that bad in theory actually, but it's kind of awkward, really awkward. Like there's like. It's a lot of health and tanking and damage, like screen for the badger, but like before you get the badger, it's gonna be much more awkward to fight with cam skrill. You can have like skunks that you do so much, or snakes or whatnot. Also, if like the other player comes out with a tier 3 before the badger is out, you like kind of die. Haru's running the same deck this time with toads. Very somewhat similar map here. Might be my favorite map. I think the birch trees are very pretty looking. Serene, relaxing. Very relaxing, calm feel on this map type. Holy shit. I mean, why not go 3 fulls? Let's go! Damn. Wait, no. Mishi, please. No, he's selling. No. Mishi. You could have forced these warrens to sell and probably kill 2 pigs there. Oh god, I wish he didn't go back there. Like, that would have been game-ending damage, probably. If he had stayed. I mean, maybe he can only get 1 pig and it's not worth it, but... like, at least get the warrens to cancel. And make the judgment call on whether you want to sell or not. But, on the other hand, he does need to get back to his base to stop the counterattack from happening. He needs to build units in anticipation of that. So what, he lost 1 barbed wire? Oh damn, this is gonna be a hell of a push. The moles counter cams. The moles are just garbage in the current patch, but they would tank a lot of can hits. So, oh god. Oh wait, Mishi only has 1 cam in the army, but it's not really gonna matter, honestly. Oh, he actually backed off there. Well, yeah, I ran out of skills, so that was nice damage, but I mean, it's 5 farms on the second mill versus 2 farms, so the game's still even. You have the badger coming out. How do you see that? Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be. He needs to scout that like right now. Oh god, Mishi's planning a bunch of warrens to make it seem like he's gonna attack again. No. Okay, yeah, this game's super over since cams don't exactly counter badger. Actually, badger versus cam is like one of the hardest counters in the game. Like, it's more of a hard counter than badger versus owl. Like, I'd rather fight Skrill against Spore than camp against Badger. Yeah, there's like actually literally no way camps can beat Badger if the Badger player is like watching the screen. So 6 pigeons, very nice. Because if you're doing an early Badger, 9 pigeons is too much. Because think about it. If like half your army is 9 pigeons in a Badger, that's like 75 HP. Which is literally nothing. And it's also like no damage since pigeons don't do anything. So you just end up losing the fight super hard. Like, you don't need 9 pigeons necessarily for a Badger, especially with smaller armies. Just go 6 or even 3 pigeons. Yeah, this is over. Actually, okay, interesting. Seems to be a little bit different for the Badger. Okay, nice. I don't know if Haru was trying to micro against the Badger. He should have tried to focus fired it. That was a really big mistake, keeping that Badger alive for him. Since Mishi does have the farm advantage. Haru is still not getting snakes. I mean, if it almost worked the first time, maybe it will work the second time. Who knows? He needs to like push like right now though, because the Badger was okay. Well, now the Badger's getting healed, but what if he pushed when the Badger still had 20 HP and there weren't any pigeons out yet? Like, that would have been so good. He never scouted this mill either. Wow. Oh, God, that badger really started getting... Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Mishi is 2-1. Fox. Mishi going attack that instantly dies against Falcon Skunk. But Haru doesn't have Skunk, so. It's a really weird rush. I mean, he could have... Actually, probably could have canceled the farm, maybe. If he managed to micro around the barbed wire, like go this... Actually, nah, actually, never mind. No, it wouldn't have worked. Full fresh from Mishi. Haru responded with the Fox. This could go either way very easily. But I'm inclined to give the game to Mishi. Well, I'm inclined to give the fight to Mishi and best the game. Because, I mean, Wolf units can catch up with the Fox. And that's a really big problem. Like, Mishi's not able to straight up win the fight. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That happened. Mishi takes it 3-1. That will be the end of this video.